Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Laggy Tekkit. As always, I'm your Owen, and I am starving. Now, off screen, I did some... Well, I had done some, move that off there. Done some mining, did some exploring. I got a good amount of sand, got some gravel, got quite a bit of stone, and I am starving. So I'm gonna eat, mow down on some of this zombie flesh. And I'm going to show you here pretty soon what needs to be done. But first, I need to cook up some glass. So I'm going to take a stack of glass, or a stack of sand, and 8 coal, which I should have in here. Oh yeah. So you can see I've kind of been getting, I got quite a few resources. Random things I found while just grabbing stone. And I gathered the gravel for purposes of when we decide to make our our smeltery. Now, I did say that I was going to be making a I'll show you this little trick I did with sand first. There was a whole patch of sand underneath this ice, and what I did is I dropped down here and used all this. Use this ice as kind of like a roof. We'll see here. I'll just drop down here for now. And I started mining it down here. Now if I put a torch here, that's going to melt that ice right there. I think I should be safe. I can do it here. Okay, it's not going to reach that spot, I don't think. As you see, already ice has started to melt. So that's kind of not permanent, but it's a good way to get that, so that I got that sand. Now, I did say I was going to build a house, and I did kind of dig out an area right here, kind of flattened it out, because this is where my house is going to go. But what I need, more importantly, is sustainable food, at least for now. And that is what this is going to be for. Now, I could just leave it like this, plant my seeds, and do this here. However, because of the fact that we live in a snowy biome, I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to do this. Sorry guys. We're going to need a roof, and I figured a full glass roof should be good enough for what we need to do. Now, I'm going to do the same that I did before, and I'm going to put down this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this chunk up, and when we get done, you'll see my greenhouse. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so as you see, I kind of got most of it done. It figures, you know, I talk about the snow, and what does it do? It decides it wants to snow. So hopefully this works. I'm not 100% positive it will, to tell you the truth, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to cook up that glass, cook up some more of that glass, and when I come back, I will have had my greenhouse finished, and we will talk about what we want to do for our home. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm putting the last couple on right as we speak, and then I can replant everything. Now, the reason I picked up all the plants, now I don't know how well this is going to work, it's about, you know, because light does come through here, but I don't know if that's going to count enough. I also put a bunch of torches, so no matter what, we're gonna have plants. So I'm gonna do this corner right here. It's gonna be all wheat, and we're gonna just continue to do this here. Oops, I didn't want to double spot that one. Put one there and one there. Next to it is gonna be barley. So that one's gonna be barley. Right here is going to be potato. And then eventually, right here is going to be carrot. Small little greenhouse. When we get into automated farms, won't, you know, it'll be a little different then. As you can see, while I was off camera, I had started up a sugarcane farm. I do kind of want to get a chicken pen going as well, which I wanted. Yeah, I was looking at apiaries. Possible. I mean, we will be working on bees and such. It's just a matter of when. As you see, we need golden carrots, so we're gonna need carrots for that. Some wood and a steel plate, which is gonna be interesting because we gotta get steel ingots, and we can't get steel the same way. Normally you would cook. Okay, normally you would cook iron and it gives you steel, but now that just gives you. Come on. See if this helps me anything. Yeah, we need iron and a blast furnace will give us steel ingots. Because if you put iron in a furnace, a regular furnace, it will give you refined iron instead. I did put that seed away. Yeah, I did. Okay. One thing I did want to show you, which is going to be nice, it'll help us. You can kind of see it right there on my as a marker. Over here, notice this is where I did all my stone digging. Right here. I still have some stuff I need to pick up here, but this is mainly for stone. But if we come up this way, do I have any cobblestone on me? Yeah, I can plug this hole up. I just don't like holes. One there, and one there. Okay. But I found this while exploring. We got another zombie spawner. This is where I got buckets. I got some various other things from this chest. We will be turning this into some kind of something to do with spawning. It might just be mob drops. It might be for eeps. I don't know. We'll see. But with us clearing this area out down here, we will have plenty of room to figure it out on what we're going to do, if we're going to make it into an eep spawner, or if we're going to make it into a zombie spawner, or a drop spawner, or both. We could do both. It is getting nighttime, so this is going to be a dangerous run home. Never fails. I go down just to show you guys just a little bit of what I've been doing, and it frickin' becomes nighttime. You see our mini map in the top corner starting to look nice. I am enjoying how it looks. The door. I'm getting a little bit of lag, a little more than normal, but Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on. We need a house, and then we need a Tinker's Construct area. So this is where our house is gonna be, over here, right in this general area. And I'm thinking I don't know if I want to do the 2-tier thing again like I did last time. What the? Oh, this was the one problem with, come on, mining all the sand out from underneath here. They can't get me, and they will eventually despawn. But it's kind of annoying. Whatever. So I'm thinking, what I want to do is I'm going to have to build up a couple furnaces for this, and I'm going to have to go grab some coal. So you know what? Instead of building it, we'll just start preparing for it, and you'll come with me on this one. But I want to make it out of stone brick. Now, I should be waiting to do all this cooking later when I have furnaces, and I don't have to worry about wasting coal and all that good jazz. But I don't have the patience for that. I also need food. As you can see, my inventory has filled up very quickly. Oh, I forgot that I had beef in here. I'll throw that in there. Do I have any sticks? No. Which is perfectly fine. But what I'm going to need to do is I need to mine me some more coal. And get stuff ready for smelting into bricks. That's going to be my next thing. So I want to make my house out of bricks this time instead of just regular cobblestone. And there are two ways I can do it. I could go the easy way and do the charcoal thing, and I might still do that if I need it. But I've also got this whole area to mine out. So I figured, why not? And I also didn't think ahead. This is getting kind of annoying to look at here. Come up here. I need a shovel. And this is what I have been doing. This is what I did for the majority of being off screen, is this. Just kind of going do. Now I did use my quartz pick the last time, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to harvest this coal. I think this is it for the coal in this section. I hate it when it does that. I get these areas designed out size-wise, and then they put freaking resources on the ceiling, which messes up my mojo. I don't know why I chose that word. Sorry guys for choosing that word. But let's collect some of this coal. So, being this is like this is gonna be the first time I really do a speed up intentionally. I'm not sure how long this episode's gonna be going for. I technically have been recording for 20 minutes, but because I'm speeding up a part of it, I don't know how that's gonna change. Get this too. And then while we're here, I think I might as well grab some more of this. Now, I hadn't intended digging this far deep in, because I was expanding the sidewall. But okay. So, I'm going to speed up this part, and you're gonna watch me speed mine. Yay! See you guys in a bit. And there we go. Still not exactly the most prettiest of areas. And like I said, I am going to be going back this way quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, this is turning out to be quite an extravagant mining area. So, kind of thinking we can start with industrial craft, because industrial craft isn't as redstone heavy as buildcraft seems to be. So if we go, just because I want to check it out, generator, which needs a lot of iron if I'm not mistaken. Why? This is weird. Compressor. Oh, dirt. No. MV transform. Wasn't a generator what you use for IC2 crafting? Here it is. That was weird. I will need some redstone for an RE battery though. And then machine block, which is made out of refined iron. Which, as I will show you, is what you do with smelting. Yay. So we will have to figure out how to make... No, actually, I want to do it like this. We'll go steel. We will lag. Ig. Ing. Okay, so there's 3 different types of steel ingots. There's this one, which blast furnacing. Basically, I'm assuming it's anything. Yep, anything with iron will give us steel. So we might have to look into getting a blast furnace. I mean, we're gonna have to get one. There's no question about it. There's this ingot, which is this is what we get from Tinker's Construct. And then there's this ingot, which apparently we can't actually get. So let's figure out blast furnace. Now I do believe a blast furnace is a multi-block. Yep. Which needs nether brick or infernal brick and soul sand. So before we can even get steel, we're gonna have to go to the nether. Yay. Which infernal brick is made with apparently you can't make infernal brick. That is mildly saddening. So it looks like we will have to be going to the nether eventually before we can really get into a lot of the higher things, which isn't a big problem. I kind of was hoping to be a little bit more prepared for it, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, we've got a lot of things to do in this. Enough things to do that I don't see myself giving up so quickly. So what I'm going to do is off camera, between this episode and the next episode, I am going to smelt me some brick. And from there, I'm going to get ready for our house, hopefully. Thank you guys. This is probably well, no, this isn't probably, this is a short episode. Yeah, I'll end it here just to see how it turns out. This is going to be a very short episode, which for that I am sorry. It might take me a little bit to get used to the whole speeding up process and judging times and stuff, so. But I promise I will get better. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you really, really enjoy this episode. I had a blast recording it. Next time we are going to work on our house. So, I'll see you then. Happy gaming, guys.